Hello everyone, Sandra and Tarot here. So today's video is going to be a walkthrough of the Distopia Tarot. Now as you can see, it does come with a bit of a warning, so some of you may find some of these images or some of the quotes that come with the images, although I won't be reading all of those out, triggering or possibly even offensive. So if you do feel that this probably wouldn't be something that you'd want to see, then that is completely fine, and please do not watch if you feel this wouldn't be something for you. Okay, so take that away, and this is the box it comes with, just like that, just a normal white tuck box, and it's from Tarottica and gives the Etsy shop there and says it's a unique indie tarot by Gary Shook. And that image is actually from the pastel tarot that I also have of his. And then it came with another card with his Etsy shop on it, telling you about the retro pop tarot, the dystopia, and the weight on acid. And then it came with 4 sample cards for the retro pop tarot, which I will show here in case anyone is interested in the retro pop tarot. So these are just some samples, and that just samples retro pop tarot. Okay, so now we'll get into the Dystopia Tarot. So this is the full, and this one, the writing is very small, so I don't think you're going to be able to see it, but it says, "It is better to keep your mouth closed and let people think you are a fool than to open it and remove all doubt." I mean, obviously I won't read every single card out, otherwise we'll be here forever and you guys will be bored. Those are the backs. It's the Magician, this is the High Priestess. Now this normally wouldn't be a deck that I would go for, it's not something normally that I would, but I did find several of the images quite powerful, and you know, they really kind of spoke to me, so that's the reason for me getting this deck, and it is very different. So this is the Empress. Oh gosh, this one I can't help laughing at. And it just reminds me, you know, of the kids' fairy tale, The Emperor's New Clothes. Oh. Okay, so this is the Hierophant. And I will read some, but not all, as I said. This says, "The number of children and adults tortured in the name of religious orthodoxy historically outweighs onslaught by Satanists." This one is the Lovers. The Chariot. Strength. All humans are part of the rainbow and the miracle of the infinite universe. No race is better than another. All are part of the miracle of the oneness of all that is manifest. The Hermit. And how many times do we actually see on TV this type of thing, where people are hoarding to a huge degree, where in actual fact it can endanger their life. So yeah, I think that's quite a good Hermit card. This is the Wheel of Fortune. Justice. If anyone's ever watched Saw, possibly. It reminds me of that, but I think this is actually from a different film, which I can't remember the name of. The Hanged Man. And it says, if I can read it, people know about the Klan and the overt racism, but the killing of one's soul, little by little, day after day, is a lot worse than someone coming in your house and lynching you. Death. Temperance. Not keen on this and don't really get it for temperance, but there we go. The Devil. The Tower. The Star. The Moon. We are like the bright moon, we all have our darker side. I like that. I really like this one, the Sun. The Egyptians saw the sun and called him Ra. He rode across the sky in his chariot until it was time to sleep. The Sun. Judgment. And the World. The church says the world is flat, but I have seen its shadow on the moon, and I have more confidence even in a shadow than in the church. Okay, so that's the majors. So now we have the Ace of Cups. Black as the devil, hot as hell, pure as an angel, sweet as love. I like that. I like this one too. I look at you and see the rest of my life in your eyes. For the Two of Cups. Three of Cups. Four of Cups. Five of Cups. I like that. And it says, ever has it been that love knows not its own depth until the hour of separation. I like that. Six of Cups. This one is kind of sad in a way. The angel in the book of life wrote down my baby's birth and whispered as she closed the book, too beautiful for earth. Seven of Cups. Eight of Cups. Nine of Cups. Ten of Cups. This is the Page of Cups. I'm not keen on that. Knight of Cups. I hope you can see these alright, guys, because once again the light is not great. This is a good one. Drag is there to remind culture not to take itself too seriously. All of this is an illusion. So the Queen of Cups. And the King of Cups. So that's our Cups suit. Next we have Pentacles, which is the Ace of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles. This is one of the ones that really, for me, I found quite powerful. Six of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. A bit of cannabis there. Nine of Pentacles. And 10 of Pentacles. I like that. I love the film The Shining, so this is perfect for me. At the end I will show you, because there is another 10 of Pentacles card, and one of the others you can choose as well, but I'll show you those at the end. This is our Page of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. And the King of Pentacles. Okay, so that's the Pentacles suit. And then we have the swords, so Ace of Swords. And that one says, the suspicious mind conjures its own demons. Two of Swords. I'll stay here, not budging. I can and I will, if it makes you and me and the whole world stand still. Three of Swords. Four of Swords. This one's very different with the whole stained glass effect. Five of Swords. Six of Swords. No one puts their children on a boat unless the water is safer than the land. Very powerful. Seven of Swords. Eight of Swords. Nine of Swords. Ten of Swords. The Page of Swords. Knight of Swords. Queen of Swords. And the King of Swords. that's the swords. So now we're on to the wands. Ace of Wands, Two of Wands, Three of Wands, Four of Wands, Five of Wands, Six of Wands, Seven of Wands, Eight of Wands. Prepare for ludicrous speed. Nine of Wands, 10 of Wands, Page of Wands, Knight of Wands, Queen of Wands. I like that. Your relationship is just that, yours. It doesn't have to make sense to anyone else. And the King of Wands. Okay, so that's the full deck, and then we do have quote attribution, so it tells you who said the different quotes for all of the majors there. And then for the likewise for the cups. Come on, focus, focus. And for the pentacles. And for the wands. And for the swords. And then we have the two cards that you can substitute if you want to. So this is the alternative 10 of Pentacles, but I like the one from The Shining, film The Shining. And this is the alternative Queen of Swords. But I like the Marie Antoinette guillotine one, but obviously, you know, you can choose which one you prefer to keep in the deck. So yeah, so that, guys, is the Distopia Tarot. I hope you enjoyed watching this video, and I'll talk to you all again soon. Bye.